Hello friends, we're again in the Baja Brief podcast. Today we have as a guest Mario Becerril. He's the owner of Mario Surf School. Mario?
Hi guys, how's it going? Nice to be here with you.
I'm Alejandro Donnadieu, part of the agency of RE Mexico, and we're gonna talk about Cerritos area, all about surf, all about the projects that are being building up here. Mario, he's a local. He knows the area. He's a successful man here in Baja California, and he has several business. I think his passion is surf, right?
Yeah, that's what brought me here for sure.
Of course. And he has built a whole lifestyle around this. He knows the projects. He knows what's coming here. He has invested here. And he's a great person to get to know the area from the inside. So, Mario, I'm really happy you're here today.
Thank you.
It's a really beautiful place. It's a really beautiful day.
It's an amazing day for sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's really sunny. We already catch some waves over there. Cerritos area is really good. Can you tell us a little bit about the wave? Let's start with the surf.
Cerritos is one of the most consistent waves in the world. I've been in this area for about 30 years, and there's only been probably 3 times that I found that there's no waves for surfing.
Okay.
In all that time. Super consistent. We catch south swell, north swell, all the swells we catch, and we always have waves. It's not the best in the world, it's not like the best shaped wave in the world, but it's always consistent, and you will always find waves here.
I didn't knew you also get the south swells.
We do. And the south swell, as you can see, when it's small, is really nice. It's clean and pretty.
It remember me like a wave in Mazatlan, Brujas. You know? It's really similar. No, but this is bigger, and I remember the December swells, the north swells. It's so big.
That is the thing about this beach. The bigger it gets in the winter time, the best it gets.
Yeah.
The biggest, the best.
I think I saw some photos. It gets like 20 feet high.
I think the biggest I've seen here is probably 35 foot. Huge and perfect, just like going all the way through the bay.
That's just amazing. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna surf that in my life, but I can
not anymore.
No.
Me neither.
I wanna come here and take some photos about it. You know? Tell us a little bit about how is it been like growing up, and I mean like in a professional way in the area. What have you been seeing for the last 10 years, let's say, in the building up, construction of this area?
This area. I grew up in La Paz.
Okay.
So in La Paz, as probably everybody knows, there's no waves.
Yeah.
And I went to this school where there was kids that surf, and I was like, I want to try that. I don't even know how to do it or where to go or anything. And those kids will tell me that the place to go will be Cerritos.
Okay.
So we'll come to Cerritos as weekend surfers. And when I finished college, I moved 100% to Todos Santos. I actually live in Cerritos in a trailer for 2 years, renting boards and giving surf lessons. We're talking about 30 years ago. That's something something I'm very proud of of what I have done.
Of course.
In my life. And from there, I saw that there was a good business. Like I'm saying, the waves are always there.
Yeah.
So you can surf, and you can teach to surf every single day of the year. And that's how I started Mario Surf School. And when I started Mario Surf School, it became a good business, and then I started needing transportation.
Were there any other surf schools back then?
Back then, I was the only one giving surf lessons in the area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the next future, like probably about 22 years ago, is when the rest of the guys start showing up to start growing as a surfing learning beach.
And 30 years ago, did you saw like there were some restaurants like the ones that are right now, or was there nothing?
There was this restaurant over here that was open for about 4 years, and there was a taco shop. That was 20 years ago. It's not working anymore, but through the years there've been a couple little places for it, but nothing fancy like right now.
Okay. What about the properties?
I will say that this area grew grew up very organically
Okay.
before COVID.
Okay.
Like we were like growing slowly but surely every single year of all this 25 years before the 30 years. And one year was a little, there was more people, there was more people,
Little
but
by
nothing,
little.
but nothing crazy,
Yeah.
very organically, right?
Okay.
COVID hits, and then we get slammed. Like everything is closed. Mexico's the only place where you can go,
Yeah.
and we get slammed. That the same thing happened to Cabo, to San Jose, to all Mexico. I don't know if Mazatlan was the same.
Kind of. Yeah.
But here, as a small town, we got hit really hard with the new trend, the new swell of people coming to try to get a piece of property or to buy a house, and that's how these areas are becoming really important in the real estate business.
A lot of people start coming here to all Baja. It's the same story as you said, and all the cities and towns, and a lot of people stayed here, right? They came like just for escaping COVID rules, and they actually found a life here.
Yeah.
So it popped up, it popped up to the world, and people start getting their eyes here. And now you can see Cerritos has a lot of development, right?
In the beginning, I always thought that Todos Santos was going to be the area that was going to the most developed,
It makes sense.
but because it's the biggest town in the area. But in a weird way, I don't know if it's because the waves or this beach specifically, Cerritos has become the most successful real estate area.
Okay.
Where
Yeah, I mean, I think it has to be the wave, right? Like it attracts a certain kind of lifestyle around it. You can see the cafes in kind of inland, and the kind of business that are open, the little bars and everything. They have this kind of vibe, and it's people that at least someone involved surfs.
yeah, I will say that this community, Cerritos, is 95% surfers.
Okay. Which developments are you involved with here in Cerritos?
So through the years, I've been acquiring pieces of land. Obviously, in the past was easier
Okay.
to get good pieces of land before all this development. I never knew that it was going to become what it is right now.
Okay.
And I had the chance and the opportunity to purchase a couple really nice pieces of land that
Okay.
are really valuable right now. And that's how I started.
How long ago?
20 years ago?
I guess it was a great opportunity back then.
I mean, at the time it was difficult to buy because I didn't have any money, but like it still was pretty cheap. It was acquirable. Right now it's too expensive.
Of course.
That's how I started becoming a
Terrateniente.
developer,
Okay.
well, a landowner,
Yeah.
and then a developer, and that's what we've been doing. Right now we're going to start a 27 condo complex,
Okay.
couple blocks up.
What's the name of that place?
It's called Ananta Cerritos.
It's the one you were talking about,
This
right?
one right here, yeah.
Aldea Nanta. We have a brochure here. Maybe we can upload it after. Yeah, Aldea Nanta. It's from a developer back from inland Mexico, right? JHR. Yeah.
The connection that you and I have
Yeah.
is through your friend
Yeah.
Jorge Herrera, which is the architect, and
Yeah.
he did an amazing job.
It's like a second development, right? The first one was back in Mazatlan, and it's a great development. And he's bringing the idea here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it fits perfectly,
Which is what I was looking for. It was like these partners that can give me that push to the next level, which is start doing stuff like this.
I want to know a little bit about what is the pros and cons of 2 points of view. One, it's like the person that's gonna come here and buy a condo or a house, and two, the pros and cons for being a developer here.
I always say, and I joke, that Baja is under construction.
Okay.
We are the state with the biggest square meters per person
Okay.
per capita in Mexico.
Okay.
So there's more land per person in this state than in all Mexico. That means that there's a lot of land,
Yeah.
and we are as a Baja community is starting to grow little by little. La Paz is getting bigger, Cabo is getting bigger, all the big cities are getting a little bigger, but it's not a huge, they're not huge cities. Little towns like Todos Santos are still very small, 10,000 people. Pescaderos got 5,000 people. Cerritos must have 500 people at the most right now. So saying that, I think there's still a lot of opportunity
Okay.
to either buy a piece of land and build your own home.
Okay.
And if you're not planning to stay all the time here, and you don't want to deal with all the hassle of building and all that, which is it's a process.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but it's a process.
Parenthesis here. That process, how hard is it here in Cerritos?
Well, as you know, I have a little construction company as well.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's hard. It's a process. Like building in the States, in Canada, here, everywhere in the world, it's a process that you need to commit, especially if you're not here.
You have the highway, right? That goes from La Paz to Los Cabos.
We have all the materials that we need.
That helps a lot,
Correct.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
You have the logistics.
And answering your second question about like, well, it's more about like the condos. In the first question is, I think having a condo is a really good option if you are not planning to stay full time. I mean, if you're planning to stay full time as well, but if you're not planning to stay full time, it's like you can rent it, you can resell it, you can do a lot of stuff. Or it's the easiest way to become a property owner in Cerritos.
Are there property managers here?
There's a bunch of companies that does that.
Okay. Oh, and just for your company to have the spot here, what's the name of your construction company here?
It's called Baja Waves
Uh-huh.
Construction and Real Estate.
Okay, you got one there. And so what about the developer point of view?
In the developer point of view in this area right now, it's becoming to be there's more and more developers becoming more often that you see a bigger develop. We don't really want to replicate what they have in Cabo, which is like the big hotels and all that. What we want here is like to grow in a way smaller pace.
Okay.
And in a super smaller density.
Do you feel that's the way it's growing?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's definitely getting more and more people, but not at the Cabo rate or La Paz rate. But
no, but even so, like more people can come. But I think if you keep it more horizontal, it gives you this kind of vibe. And when you start like going up all the way.
Yeah, for example, our PDU here in Todos Santos, which is a big trend right now, is super restricted, and you cannot have more than 2-story buildings in any other area of Cerritos. So it's very restricted. Like when I was in Mazatlan, when I went to serve with you, I was amazed how you can have a tower of 20 stories and everybody is okay with that. Here, that won't fly.
Mazatlan has a lot of towers high.
So that's not what's going on here. It's growing, but very slowly.
Where are the developers coming from?
I will say that mostly the developers that we get in this area is Americans and Canadians.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Baja, by proximity, has always been more a foreigner area for Mexicans. There's not that many Mexicans yet. It's starting to grow. Like you come here, you move here because you see the potential.
Yeah.
And there's more and more Mexicans that are moving here, but I would say 80% are foreigners.
Okay. The people living here?
No, 80% of the developers.
The developers. And what about the people that lives here? What's the community?
I would say
percentage.
I don't know, maybe 10% foreigners, 90% locals.
Okay.
Very local.
So the foreigner developers can see the potential. Do you think the foreigner community is it going to grow?
I think so.
Yeah.
But the Mexican people, it will be always the core of the society.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you can feel it. Like if you go to La Paz, you can see that La Paz it's going to be Mexican. It's a national town, right? You go to Los Cabos and it's a mix.
Very mixed.
Yeah, American-Mexican community with a lot of Canadians and people from all over the world, right?
Yep.
This place, Cerritos and Todos Santos, is part of La Paz, of the municipality of La Paz.
It's a good thing.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I grew up in La Paz, and for me, it's always easier to do everything there.
Of course. Okay, well, let's get a little bit more into surf. Favorite spot here?
In the Baja?
In the Baja.
I will say my favorite spot in Baja is Scorpion Bay.
Scorpion Bay.
That wave, you've seen videos that I sent you.
5th longest wave in the world, right?
It's on the top 10 for sure.
Okay.
It's a magical place
Okay.
that you have 5 hours from here. So
When are the condition goods for going to Scorpion Bay?
normally it's in the summertime
Okay.
when you start having the south swells.
Do you think I can go the next week?
I haven't seen the forecast, but if there's a south swell, for sure.
Give me a call. Whoever want to go with me, let's go. I have only seen the photos and the videos, and
It's magical.
It's magical, man. Okay, what about the Escape? What will be your favorite wave there?
I like shipwrecks. I think is the most performance wave in the area.
Yeah.
When the swells are really east, you can get a couple of the super east spots that doesn't break all the time.
Like the ones really inside the Escape, right?
Those are way better.
But those are the secret spots. We cannot
say names.
We can't say names here. If you took the Scorpion Bay out of the Pacific, which wave here in the Pacific? Let's say from Los Cabos to Todos Santos.
I would say closer to here. Well, not closer to here, but like the other place that's got amazing waves and not that many people go and surf there because a little further away is Punta Abreojos.
Punta Abreojos.
Abreojos.
Okay.
That place is...
It's close to Punta Conejos?
No, Punta Conejos is very south.
Okay.
It's passing Scorpion Bay.
Ah, okay. It's really up there.
It's got a lot of points.
Okay.
It's good waves there. Good people too. Like the people from there are amazing.
Okay. I have talked a little bit about this, but I will repeat it because maybe we don't know. The north swells hit on the winter season, and the south swells hit on the summer season, right? So everything we have in the Pacific, it's best on winter, and everything we have like inside the Sea of Cortez is better in summer. What else can we tell the people that are coming here for the first time to surf? What are the recommendations?
Well, this beach is super friendly for beginners.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like doesn't matter. You can have 20-foot waves in the back. You always will have a smaller section in the inside that knee high.
We're gonna show some videos about that because it's really funny. You can actually see what he said, right? There are people making tricks back there, jumping and everything, and right here there are kids just learning to surf.
Exactly. That's the magic of this beach. Then again, it's starting to become a little more busy. So there's more restaurants. There's more surf schools. So it's becoming more and more touristy. So super friendly.
I feel like it's growing in a good way. Like I see the tourism. Everybody is super chill. Everybody is so good with everybody.
Exactly.
You know? I feel a good vibe. Okay, let's say I'm with a group of friends in California, and I want to come to do a Baja trip, you know, for surfing and just exploring and everything. Do you recommend this place? Obviously you will, but what do you have good that it's compared to other sites, other places? What about the community? All of that.
If you want to learn to surf, you need to come to Cerritos.
Okay.
This is your place. I mean, they're obviously teach surfing in San Jose del Cabo.
Yeah.
But it's a different way to teach. The waves are a little more challenging.
Okay.
You got to be more in shape to be there. Like here's super friendly. You don't even need to know how to swim sometimes, you know, like so small, so easy to learn.
You can always walk, right?
You can walk you're always walking, and you have your board on your side and instructors with you. It's super safe. So if you want to learn to surf, this is the spot. Okay. Now, if you're a good surfer that is coming on a surf trip, everywhere else there's no waves or it's blowing out or whatever is happening, come to Cerritos and you will score waves.
Okay.
So that is what I would say about Cerritos.
That's great. Okay, let's talk about tournaments.
The second tournament that we're gonna have, that is the Surf Open.
Okay.
The Surf Open tournament that is held by the ASP, which is the Professional League of Surfing. We're super excited to have it. The first one, it was amazing. I have some stats here that if you let me go through. We had...
there are some pretty good surfers here.
5,000 people coming in 4 days of action.
Okay.
There was a concert, there was surf lessons, there was volleyball, workshops, yoga, we have a movie.
There's a growing volleyball community. I have seen some friends that are really into it. Yeah.
And that too, it's becoming a spot for volleyballers too.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you can see the
Yeah, the net's there.
the nets there. We're super proud and excited about this tournament.
Yeah, I
because it's a professional tournament. When I was a kid and we would come to surf, there was only like amateur tournaments, and they were like not that good. This time we had the best surfers of California, the best surfers of Mexico, some South Americans, Central Americans. It was
Amazing.
It was a party.
That's
It was
amazing.
Really well done, super professional. It's coming next November
November.
if you want to check it out.
What's the name of the tournament? Again?
It's the Cerritos Surf Contest. I don't remember exactly the name.
We will post it in there so you
We
can
can
see
put
it,
it in
and
the-
maybe a
the
link.
comments.
Yeah, a link to
And the link to it, yeah.
that will be great. Okay, what other good tournaments do we know about here in Baja?
A couple years ago, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, there was a tournament in San Jose.
Okay,
That it was the same tournament that moved here.
I went to the Escape to the East Cape.
Escape to the Cape.
Escape to the Cape, yeah.
Obviously, all the tournaments of the association.
Yeah.
Which is where you get to form the
local
s-
ones,
the
right?
local surf team.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a few.
Yeah. This tournament, I think it's formal in kind of a way, the Escape to the Cape.
Yeah, because it's held by the Association of Surfing in Baja California Sur,
Yeah.
and it's well done. I mean, those guys are super pro.
Yeah, I saw people from different parts of the world, and it was in La Fortuna.
Good
And,
wave.
yeah, but that day it was massive. Like,
Wow.
it was like not for longboard, right? This tournament is for longboards, and it was a shortboard day, man. Yeah, this wall was big, and it was really nice. But these guys were really good because they took on all the waves with the big boards, and it was great, man.
Well, that is the thing about surf tournaments is that you never know what you're
Yeah.
gonna get.
Yeah.
No waves or waves, or a lot of waves.
Well, I think we're wrapping up. Thank you very much. Can you tell us just to close what we have here with Mario Surf School? Invite all the people to come here, please.
For sure. Well, please, if you want to learn to surf, you want to come and surf a wave that always breaks, this is your place. Cerritos, that's the way that you want to come if that's what you're looking for. Like I'm saying, it's super friendly. We have restaurants, we have the surf schools. Everybody is used to beginners. Nobody's going to hazard you. It's just like we're becoming really professional in our business. So
Yeah, I can see it.
that's what we
I think
offer.
people can see it. Whatever question you have about the market or hear about Cerritos, you can just send a message to us, and we will be there for you. Guys, thank you so very much. See you
you.
on the next one.